What will the world look like in the year 2050? Will our cities float above rising seas? Or will we find ways to reverse climate change? Will artificial intelligence replace our jobs? Or create new ones we can't even imagine? And most importantly, how will our lives, our work, our health, our relationships transform in the next 25 years? This is a journey into the future, based on real scientific predictions, technological trends, and current global shifts. This is the world in 2050. By 2050, nearly 70% of humanity will live in cities. But these won't be the cities we know today. Imagine skyscrapers covered in greenery, vertical forests designed to absorb carbon and cool the streets below. Imagine autonomous electric buses moving silently through trafficless roads. Imagine drone taxis lifting you from your rooftop and transporting you across the city in minutes. Megacities like Tokyo, Shanghai, and Jakarta will undergo massive transformations. Some cities will grow upward, super tall, energy-efficient towers. Others will expand outward, floating districts built on water to respond to rising sea levels. We will see smart cities, where billions of sensors constantly monitor energy use, traffic flow, air quality, and infrastructure health. Streetlights will turn on only when someone walks near them. Trash bins will call collection drones when they are full. And homes will predict your needs before you speak them. The world in 2050 won't just be more connected. It will be intelligent. Artificial intelligence will be the single biggest force shaping the future. By 2050, AI won't just be a tool. It will be a partner, a co-worker, a translator, a tutor, and in some cases, a companion. Most jobs will involve collaborating with AI systems that analyze data instantly, solve complex problems, and automate repetitive tasks. Doctors will diagnose illnesses with AI-assisted precision. Teachers will use personalized learning models tailored for each student. Companies will run on autonomous logistics systems. And yes, many jobs will disappear. But new ones will emerge. AI ethicists, synthetic data designers, quantum software engineers, and roles we don't have words for yet. Human creativity, emotion, and judgment will become more valuable than ever. AI won't replace humans, but humans who use AI will replace humans who don't. The way we move will completely transform. Electric vehicles will dominate global roads. Charging a car will take seconds, not hours, thanks to solid-state batteries and wireless road charging. High-speed transportation will shrink the world. Hyperloop systems may connect major cities at speeds over 1,000 kilometers per hour. A trip from Jakarta to Singapore could take 20 minutes. From Los Angeles to San Francisco, 25 minutes. Autonomous drones will deliver packages within minutes of order. Vertical takeoff taxis, small flying vehicles, will become an everyday part of transportation for the wealthy in the 2030s and for the general public by the 2040s. And space travel? By 2050, it's predicted that commercial trips to orbit will be as common as international flights today. The sky will no longer be empty. It will become a highway. The year 2050 may be remembered for one thing above all. We will live longer. Much longer. Advances in gene editing, regenerative medicine, and nanotechnology could add decades to the average human lifespan. Doctors will grow replacement organs in labs. Nanobots, tiny robots, may travel through your bloodstream, repairing damaged cells. Cancer, diabetes, and heart disease could become manageable chronic conditions rather than fatal ones. Wearable devices, and even implants, will constantly monitor your body, detecting illnesses long before symptoms appear. Mental health will also undergo a revolution. Neural interfaces may help treat depression and anxiety by directly regulating brain activity. Human bodies may not change on the outside, but inside, we will be augmented, healthier, and more resilient. Climate change will shape the 2050 world more than any other factor. The next 25 years will determine whether we face disaster or innovation-driven recovery. Sea levels will rise, pushing coastal cities to build sea walls, floating neighborhoods, and advanced drainage systems. Extreme weather will increase, but so will our ability to predict it with AI-powered climate models. Renewable energy will dominate the global grid. Solar panels will be sprayed on surfaces like paint. Wind farms will float offshore. And fusion power, the dream of limitless clean energy, may finally become a reality. Carbon capture technology will suck CO2 directly from the air. Some countries will even cool their cities using reflective roofs and artificial clouds. 2050 will be a world fighting for balance. A world forced to innovate to survive. Work in 2050 will look nothing like today. Remote work will be the default for millions. Virtual reality offices will allow people to collaborate across continents as if they were sitting in the same room. Traditional 9-to-5 jobs will decline. People will have multiple small income streams: freelance work, digital assets, automatic investments, and AI-powered businesses. Universal basic income may be adopted in several nations as automation reshapes the workforce. The global economy will be driven by data, the world's most valuable resource. Every action, purchase, and movement will generate information that companies use to create personalized products and services. Work will no longer be defined by location or even education. It will be defined by adaptability. Our daily lives will feel very different. Homes will be fully autonomous, adjusting lighting, temperature, and security automatically. Robotic assistants will handle cleaning, cooking, and maintenance. Shopping will be almost entirely digital. Your AI assistant will buy groceries before you run out. Clothes will be designed virtually, then printed at home or delivered by drone. Entertainment will be immersive. VR and AR worlds will blend with reality. Movies will become interactive experiences. Games will be indistinguishable from real life. Families will be more global, connected through holographic communication instead of calls or video chats. In 2050, the line between the digital world and the physical one will blur. So, what will the world in 2050 look like? It will be faster, smarter, more connected, more automated, and more unpredictable than any time in human history. But the future is not something that just happens to us. It's something we build, choice by choice, invention by invention, generation by generation. 2050 is not far away, and the decisions we make today will shape the world our children inherit tomorrow. This is the future, and it is arriving faster than we think.